let those fans down who come and support us each and every game. So, as long as we had a chance to go out and play, we're going to give it our all. And I think that's what the state represents. It's a blue-collar state built on hard work, and we wanted to make sure that we represented that to the fullest, win or loss.
You play here with the most productive receivers in school history. You may have made them that way, I don't know, but fun to play with guys that can play like that.
Oh, of course. And throughout my time here, we've been blessed to have a bunch of talented guys, but it's just something special about stepping the table on those guys. Bring it to practice every day. They bring it to the meetings. They're always cheerful. They keep the locker room in good spirits, and they're tremendous leaders. Not to mention they're two of the most productive guys in West Virginia history, maybe collegiate history for 2 years or 3 years of what they've done. And it's just a great honor to play with those guys.
That first pass to open the game, obviously it was right on target. You have a good feeling that things are going to go well?
Well, the pressure was put on me by Coach Dawson. The last 2 or 3 games, they tried the same thing, took a shot, and I wasn't able to complete it. So he sat me down and said, "Man, can you complete one?" And we just continued to start the game off. And I told him I got it. It was just a great route by Stedman. The offensive line protected, and I was able to put it out there for him.
Geno, I asked Sean and Andrew if they could give the season the highs, the low, in the middle. Just give the season in one word. What would you describe it as?
I don't know if one word can describe what I can say about the season is that I'll say perseverance, because we persevered through tough times. Losing 5 in a row is not easy. And I know that everyone in this locker room is giving it their all after that first loss, the second loss, and then the third, it was like, it's just do or die. But it was tough, and no one hung their heads. The locker room never split. We never turned on coaches or pointed fingers at anyone. We all stuck together. We all took blame for it, and we continued to progress. And I think that's the sign of a good program and a good team, and definitely a good head coach.
What's it mean for you guys to be able to go out like this, the way you did, not just the type of win, but getting the win and going off?
I think it means a lot, but it'll be better if we can go into the bowl game and win that, and really just project the future for these young guys. We had a lot of young guys play this year. We all made mistakes, and there's no one to blame for the way the season went down the stretch. But the good thing is that we won the last 2, and we got an opportunity to win 3.
Where do you want to go for the bowl game?
Like I said, I want to go somewhere where it's hot. I don't want to go. I've been dealing with the cold for about 2-3 months now, so I want to go somewhere warm.
I heard the Bronx is pretty hot.
The Bronx? Oh no.
Geno, when do you've obviously accomplished a lot here. You've put your name in several categories for records. I mean, when do you sit back and reflect and realize just what kind of career you had, or have you done that?
I probably won't do it until my career is completely over with football. Then I'll be able to just sit back and look at all the things I've done. But as of right now, year in and year out, my main focus is to get better. I'm in grind mode. This game is hard enough as it is, and I want to be the best at it. So I know it's going to take a lot of hard work, and I'm willing to put it in.
You put in college and teach ready for the future, you put in enough to get yourself to the NFL quarterback. Could you, I'm not quite sure, could you see yourself being the number one for what you've done, and also would a team be sorry if they?
I don't know as far as the picks go. That's for the GMs to decide. But the one thing that I do know is whatever team ends up with me is gonna, be helping out the franchise, because I'm a guy who's gonna definitely, be all for the team, and I'm gonna put every ounce of what I got into winning games. And that's really the way I look at the game of football. It's about winning games, no matter who gets the credit for it or what's done in between the lines. It's about winning, and I'm going to put that effort forth. And I think that as long as I continue to keep that mentality, I'll get better, because I haven't reached my prime as far as physical ability goes, and I'm still blossoming as far as mental ability goes.
Have you talked to Stedman about his future?
Haven't.
You haven't? Are you going to?
No.
You're just going to let him?
Just let him decide, man. He's his own man, and he's old. He's a big boy now, so he can do those things.
What does he have left to prove here?
I mean, that's up to him. I don't know. I think he's a great player. That's really all I can say about it.
How much do you put into the NFL things you guys get back? I know you did that last year, and your report came back. And how much do you guys put into that?
Well, not much is put into that, because at the end of the day, we can't control where we go. it's really about what the GMs feel is best for their team, and it goes basically on team needs. If someone needs a quarterback and they decide that Geno Smith is the guy for the job, then they'll select me, and it'll be a good good selection for them, in my opinion.